Alright guys, we're back to Fureraba. Last time, well, we had a little bit of an introduction where we're gonna be having a little bit of a, I guess, lunch, dinner. I think it's a buffet or something. Because Senpai invited, well, they didn't really invite everybody. More like the main character decided to include everybody. And well, we're at a restaurant. Apparently a fancy one. So, well, yeah, it is a buffet, okay. So let's continue with the story. The buffet had already started by the time we got inside. The other guests were chatting along merrily, relishing the food. It seems like the buffet is only for a set amount of time and you need to exchange your tickets for a plate. Okay. We hurriedly went and got our plates and made our way for the delicious food they had laid out. I wonder if we're gonna get the actual animation of the food, you know, because sometimes they don't include it for some reason. You're really looking at desserts. You're not gonna eat other than just desserts. Why, too many fancy people? Wait, so it's all desserts? Is that what it is? It seems to be a self-serve for most items in general, but with the meat stuff... Oh, okay. Like roast beef, you have people there to slice it for you and put it in your plate. After we each got an adequate amount of food on our plates, we found a table. Yes, thank you. We appreciate it. Really? So a lot of people... So this is everybody knows about this place then. Is that what it is? I can't help but smile seeing everyone so eager to talk with Senpai. I make sure to just watch over them in happiness so I don't get in their way. I would have loved to come here just the two of us, but this isn't bad either. As her boyfriend, I kinda wanted it to be a date, but thoughts like that have dwindled to insignificance as I see the look of pure joy on her face. Nonomura comes over to me as I'm eating the fries I have on my plate. Perhaps. I guess, yeah. But being able to see her smiling like that, I know makes up for it, you know? Hey, back off. She's mine, pal. Damn, this is affecting me more than I thought, to the point that I feel slightly jealous towards Nonomura. I eat some roast beef to mask over those feelings. Are we sitting on the same table though? Or are we sitting on separate tables? And as Nonomura leaves to join them again, this time Mochizuki comes in. Yeah, it's great. Perhaps. No, I'm just eating. Yeah, right. I'm just so focused on this meat because it's so damn good. I'm just feeling kind of lonely since you guys are hogging Senpai. What if I could... Mochizuki goes back to the girls and tells something. Nonomura looks at me with cheeky grin, and Himari directs quick, successive bows at Senpai. Mochizuki, what the heck did you just say to them? Oh, for us to be alone for a little bit. She's just she really doesn't want to go.
喉乾いたから飲み物取ってくる。
Okay, they leave. Oh, what's up? Why are you with that face? What happened? Everyone disappears in a very forced, unnatural fashion, leaving me and Senpai alone. Great, now the mood is totally awkward because they just had to go and do this. Are you having fun?
こうやってみんなとご飯食べられて嬉しい。
It is. I'm glad you feel that way.
今日はみんなも一緒だけど。
Yeah, there's. I mean, there is. It is a restaurant.
これもデートだよね。
Oh, you mean them? Absolutely does. She then puts down her plate and intertwines her pinky around mine. Gazing at her while she's talking with the others is nice, but nothing beats the smile being right in front of me. Their expression is more embarrassed than usual, which I'm guessing is probably because the other girls are here as well. I go and eat the vegetable steak on my plate while smiling in my mind at how cute that was.
その耳貸して。
Why, you gonna bite it or something? Sure, I guess. Oh, interesting. What was that for, senpai? I thought she wanted to tell me something, but then she just leans and kisses me like that. What if others saw that?
今日あんまりそばにいられなかったから。
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
ミサキパワー注入。
That's good to know. Thank you. Misaki energy, huh?
私もあなたのパワーチャージできた。
Sure did.
あらあら、あの子たちったらキスしてるわよ。
今の若い子は大胆なんだな。
Yeah, don't worry about it. Crap, that wasn't good.
でもこれで寂しい気持ちなくなった？
Indeed, I guess. Yes. Senpai. It sure has. I feel 10 times better. Thanks to you. I love you so much. Damn you, Mochizuki. Going and telling her all that. You're the real MVP, damn it. That was nice. Well, that's it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We have to leave now. And this is about time already.
楽しい時間あっという間。
True.
美味しかった。
Too bad you get to see the
まだ食
food.
べてないスイーツが。
Calm down, or you're gonna regret it later, I
い
guess.
や、ひまひまどれだけスイーツ食べてるのよ。私体重計怖くてもう食べられないよ。
Classic.
後でしっかり運動すれば大丈
Sure.
夫。きっと不安になる前にやめときゃいいのに。柊さんだってわかるでしょ、この目の前にある楽園が。まあわからなくもないけど、それで太ったら元も子もないだろ。
True. That is just very true.
正論すぎる。
And so, as Himari suffers her utter defeat, our fun lunch reaches its end. Okay, so it's over. After we left the restaurant, we headed back over to the station, which also served as a post-prandial walk. So, we just kinda naturally ended up in the main square. What now?
これで解散っていうのはちょっと寂しいよね。
Let's burn off the calories.
もう少しみんなで遊ばない？でも先輩たちに悪いよ。そうよ。これからデートかもしれないし邪魔しちゃ悪いでしょ。
Do we? Well, today was a group thing to begin with. So don't you need to worry about that. We can totally do some more stuff. Wouldn't it feel good to waste this opportunity?
彼氏がそう言うならねえ。
Is that fine by you, senpai?
大丈夫。じゃあゲーセン行かない？みんなでいろいろ遊ぼう。
Really? To burn off the calories?
私はパス。 じゃ
What? Really? Okay. Wait, don't go. We don't get to hang out that often. Please come with us.
帰っちゃうの？
You can't say no to her now, can you?
いや
Hiragi falters a little, seeing Senpai give her those puppy dog eyes. If I were her, I definitely wouldn't be able to go home after seeing that.
この後用事があるならしょうがないけど。いえ、用事はないんですけど。じゃあ一緒に遊ぼう。その方が私も嬉しい。わかりました。
Oh, you got her.
うるさい。
she got baited, didn't she?
先輩にお願いされたら行くしかないだろ。柊さん、ありがとう。いえ。
Normally, Hiragi would go home and by hook or by crook, but it appears that even she's weak against Senpai. Alright, to the arcade we go. Arcade time. Holy
ゲー
it's
セ
loud.
ンに来たならまずはじめにこれでしょう。
What do we do? What are we doing? The claw machine? Saying that, Mochizuki makes a beeline for the nearest rhythm. Oh, those games. The rest of us follow her for the time being and watch.
いくわよ。
Don't break an ankle.
おお。すご
I can't even listen to the background. What are they doing?
い。上
The others. Everybody.
手。
They could at least put some music in the background, like she's actually jumping on the rhythm game. I've seen you play this before, but damn, you actually got better at it.
ごめんね、勝手にやっちゃって。ゲーセン来たらこれやらないと落ち着かなくて。
Mm-hmm.
すごかった。そんな褒められたもんじゃないですよ。
Did she get a high score or something?
そんなことないよ。かっこよかったし。そう？なんか照れちゃうな。
You're already blushing, by the way.
あっちに UFO キャッチあるからそっちに行かない？行くー。ひまひまも行こう。わかったから引っ張らないでよ。
Nomura takes Himari by her hand and heads on ahead of the rest of us. Wanna go, senpai?
ねえ、さっきのやつって結構難しいのか？
Oh, you wanna try it out, huh?
もしかして興味ある？ちょっと気になっただけだ。
Just be real with yourself.
また最初は難しく感じると思うけどやっていくとハマるよ。どうだか。
Mochizuki and Hiragi follow as the caboose while chatting about the rhythm game. We're all having fun, our own fun, trying out the games that catch our interest. Himari's over there at the crane game, desperately inserting coin after coin, trying to get what she wants, only for Mochizuki to take the reins and win it her first time. And then there's Hiragi, infatuated with the big teddy bear in the showcase next to it.
あれ、柊さんってそういうぬいぐるみとか好きなの？そんなんじゃないし、ただでかいなーって思ってただけだから。本当に？実は欲しかったりするんじゃないの？なんで私が欲しがらなきゃいけないんだよ。だってこれ可愛いじゃん。可愛いのが嫌いな女の子なんていないでしょ？
Well, they got you there, I guess.
可愛いし抱き心地よさそう。そうだよな。
She finally agrees. Wow, you actually have a thing for girly stuff, Hiragi. Talk about unexpected.
お前はこっち来んな、死ね。
Why am I the only one who gets this torrent of views?
今のはひどいよ。そうよ。別に柊さんがそういうの好きだっていいじゃない。
Sorry, that was a little mean of me.
いや、別にいいけどさ。ちゃんと謝れて 偉い。
What? How was that anything commendable? Great. They must have found Mai and Senpai's exchange to be funny because they all burst into laughter. Senpai Senpai looks like she's having fun with the rest of them, which in turn fills me with similar feelings. But as a matter of fact, Senpai's only watched since coming here. She hasn't played any games of her own. Why don't you play a game, Senpai?
じゃあ2人でクイズゲームでもやってきたら？
There's a quiz gaming in these kind of things.
確かカップルでできるやつがあったと思うけど。
Oh, no, those games. For it, Senpai?
それなら
What, a fighting game?
得意なゲームある。
Wait. Huh? Monopoly? Senpai points towards the video game area before briskly walking off. We follow right after, while curiously wondering what game is she's good at. So a puzzle game. She sits down in a retro puzzle game machine and inserts a coin. The objective of the game is to stack line of blocks and falling on top of her horizontally. You clear them by getting them into the next shapes. Oh, I get it. So it's kind of like Tetris.
先輩、これ得意なんですか？私これ苦手なんですごいです。見てて。
Her fingers dance across the buttons, almost like a switch had been turned on inside her, and she stacks up the blocks at insane rates. Wait, what? I thought those blocks were supposed to fall down slow, but they're coming down like instantaneously.
これってどうなってるの？先輩が恐ろしい速さで降ってくるブロックを操作して下のブロックを消していってるのよ。なんか画面が揺れて下からブロックが出てきたぞ。
To elaborate, after a certain amount of time has passed in this game, lines of blocks with gaps in between start to rise up from below. Yeah, I know which game you're talking about. And the higher the level, the faster the rate at which they pop up. Are you gonna be able to handle this?
大丈夫。すごい。まるでどこに穴開きが来るのか把握しているみたい。
This is insane. 5 rows of blocks appear to be low, and then she made them disappear not even a second later.
先輩にこんな特技があったなんて。
I think she's been playing for about 10 minutes now. She's been struggling a little now. As the rate of the blocks rows from the bottom appear has increased over time. You got this, Senpai.
ブロックに負けないで。さすがに難しい。
Oh, is it because you're being watched? At last, Senpai's bested and it's over. Game over. However, score is sitting nice and comfy at the very top of the leaderboard.
すごい。
Dang, even second place is nowhere near yours.
記録更新。
Oh, so second place was your previous record?
これって。
What's even more astonishing is that the rest of the leaderboard names, rank 1 through 8, are all occupied by the player named Misaki, and all the scores below are a whole 2-digit lower. Are those top 8 spots all...
私。
That's good to know. Well. Interesting. All of us are so shocked at this unexpected find that for a while we're rendered speechless, but she herself looks pretty happy. But yeah, why is she so godly at this game in particular? I mean, some people are good at Tetris, I guess.
どうしてこんなに上手なんですか？
Practice?
ちょっと前にお母さんと来たことがあって、これだけは楽しくできて、それからたまにやるようになったの。たまにやってこのスコアって神プレイヤーすぎでしょ。
This is like, what? I never knew you'd been coming to the arcade, Senpai. Her skills are surprising for sure, but the fact that she semi-regularly came here was just as much as so. Maybe we actually seen each other here before, who knows?
満足。
But yeah, there is a chance.
先輩、改めてゲーセンの中見てみて、何か気になるのとかありました？
Wait, we're going somewhere else now?
さっき言ってたクイズゲーム、
Oh no.
ちょっとやってみたい。
Okay, then let's get to it, shall we? After that, we we did a lot of stuff. We played a quiz game together with everybody, divided up into 2 teams. We played air hockey, amongst other things. We completely forgot about the time in the fun of the moment. Well, that's good. That's good. Guess it's time to
も
go.
うこんな時間になってたんだね。
Yeah, apparently it is.
そうね。思い切り遊んでて気づかなかったわ。今日だけで先輩の知らなかったところいっぱい知れてよかったです。そうだね。学校でお嬢様だって言われてるのが嘘みたい。本当だよな。
Yeah, my girlfriend's completely normal, and there's not a single thing wrong with that. I wish I could show all those people what she's really like.
そこはあんた次第じゃないの？頑張りなさいよ彼氏。私もみんなと遊べて嬉しかった。またみんなで遊びたいね。
Sure.
その時はまた誘ってくださいよ。私も先輩ともっと遊びたいですし。私ももっとお話とかしたいですし。私も。ありがとう。それじゃあ私たちはこのまま帰るね。
Alright, I'll take Senpai home now. See you guys later.
またね。
Adios.
それじゃあんたもお国狼になるんじゃないわよ。
Mind your own business, nosy.
じゃあね。
After saying goodbye to the others, we walk hand in hand towards Senpai's house. Her hand is a little cold, which could be due to the AC in the arcade. It was pretty dang high. So, you had fun today, Senpai? Great, that's good to know. That's good to know. We all had fun. Unfortunately, there was no like visual representation of them being together. That would have been nice, but it is what it is. Like an actual artwork. Them in the everybody in the arcade or the restaurant. Yeah, seeing that smile of pure joy on her face, my lips naturally curve into a smile too. Just the single fact that I get to witness such a lovely smile already makes me feel that this get-together was worth it. Wouldn't it be great if we could do this again more often from here on out? But on the other hand, I guess it does make a tad lonely. I guess it does make a tad lonely since we don't get to as much time to ourselves. Crap. That slipped. My true thoughts spilled out by pure accident. I hope she doesn't say anything to damper the mood. I hope I didn't say... I need to read carefully. I hope that doesn't do anything to damper her mood. She's already in such a great spirits from hanging out with everyone.
私もそう思ってた。
But let's face it, when she gave you those tickets, technically, you were the one that wanted to include the rest. In reality, she was gonna just do it on her own. So technically, I think initially she just wanted it to be a one-on-one thing. But I guess she liked the idea of a group hangout. Huh?
皆原さんたちとも遊びたい。でも二人きりの時間も大切だから。
True. She stops where she is and she rests her head against my chest. I feel her hand tingling, squeezing mine, making me feel happy. I just wanna... I wanna go just the two of us next time.
私も
To the restaurant?
今度二人きりでデート行こう。
She strokes my head while saying that. Coupled with a warm smile on her face, this is a critical hit. I'm legit about to go red in the face. It's embarrassing, but crap. Having my head rubbed feels uncomfy. What's getting into you all of a sudden, senpai?
寂しそうな顔してたから。
She was petting me?
ダメだった？
No, I did. It was just a little embarrassing.
甘えてくれてもいいんだよ。いい子いい子。
More, please. On top of that, saying something like you can let me pamper you, damn, my heart can only take so much. Usually her demeanor is kind of childish and docile, but right now she's completely acting older, mature type. I guess I'll take you up on that. Senpai, can I hug you? Huggies.
ギュッて
Bear hug? Bear hug indeed.
大好き
Senpai. After I gently hug her like a kitten, I noticed that her breathing got a little raspy. Crap, don't tell me she's sick. Senpai, you're okay. You sound like you might have a fever. I think it's something else. I think it's something else. Don't worry about it.
あなたの匂いいつもより濃いから
Like, is it a bad smell or something?
発作が
What? A fit? Like a legit fit? I mean, that's even more dangerous given how much you sweat at the time of the year. How crazy is this girl for my smell? Wait, what the hell? I probably Rico sweat right now.
そこがまた
Oh,
する
don't. Oh, she's that type of girl. Interesting.
この匂い
That's something, okay. Come on now, don't tell me something like that and you're really gonna make me stop using deodorant. I wanna avoid breaking like sweat as much as possible, but hey, if that smell turns her on, then a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. So you're not gonna shower anymore? As those thoughts swirl around in my mind, another fun day with Senpai thus concluded. Yay. Should I wait until I get the transition? Yeah, sure. Hold on, I'll wait. I was gonna stop right here, but I'll get the transition. Oh, my message from Senpai. Is he usually text from Senpai around this time? Her family runs a green grocery, which is why she's always heads to bed early. Yeah, she always remembers to text me before tucking into bed, and that touches my heart a little. What are you up to? I was waiting for your text. I'm texting from bed too. Oh, don't tell me this is gonna make a difference. Sometimes it can. Sometimes not really, but... Let's do this one. I'm texting from bed too right now. I made a habit out of reading your text while I hit a sack. It's literally my pre-bedtime ritual at this point. In the beginning, just the fact that I was texting with Senpai put a grin on my face. But now texting with her is a normal part of my daily routine, and when I stop to think about that, I overcome with emotion. You're texting while you're sleeping, huh? Wow, I couldn't read in time. She's adorable when she's making silly misinterpretation like that. Like usual, we text back and forth for a while longer, enjoying every second of it. Just recently, my text history was filled with Mom and Genki, so seeing my girlfriend name pop up so much now just fills me with overwhelming joy. Yeah, there we go.
Fureraba
So it was good for me to wait for the transition. There wasn't much to do. Okay. I'm gonna stop right here. That was fun. That was interesting. And it's good to see interesting sides from all the other girls. Now, when I did the other routes, because I've done, Himari's and Yusuyu's route, I don't remember that the other girls were that included. This is the first time that I see basically all harem routes. All routes, my bad, together. Even Rina, who I haven't done the route yet. So that's interesting. It's good to know that at least there's, they're basically including all the girls. Because with Himari, Rina was around, but not Senpai. Obviously, Senpai because she's supposed to be in a grade higher than the rest of them. Obviously, she wasn't included. And Yusuyu because she is the tsundere type. She was not really included in much. True. I'm trying to remember because it's been a while since I've done those routes. But I mean, it's cool. It's cool. It's definitely cool. Well, next time I don't know what's gonna happen. That was fun. Lunch and arcade. Yeah. Like the good old days when you hang out with your friends. And you go eat and then party, or the other way around. You game and then eat, or something like that. Well, thank you for watching. If you guys made it this far into the video, leave a like, leave a comment if you would like as well. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next one.